So okay, here's the thing. If you're a fan of Nintendo and you've been paying attention, then you know that they just released a trailer for the next Super Smash Bros. Game for the Switch, which is either a sequel, making it the 5th game in the series, or a port of Smash 4, making it a heartless, soulless, mindless, lazy, cheap, money-grabbing, pathetic excuse for a game that no self-respecting gamer would touch with a 10-foot pole if their best friend's life depended on it. Not that I'm salty or anything. Now, everyone knows that as soon as a Super Smash Bros. Game is announced, all other activity comes to a screaming halt as everyone desperately clamors to be the first to discover the character roster. This time, there's a very helpful image toward the end of the trailer showing a silhouette of a bunch of characters, and everyone's trying to find out who matches the outlines. Now, I am something of an expert in the world of Nintendo, so I'm here today to confidently tell you that I can 100% guarantee who is going to be in this game just from the silhouettes. To start, we need to know how many characters we have here. I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 characters, so we'll go with 18. Now, I know that if I went into detail about each of the 18 silhouettes, then I'd be here all day, so I'll try to keep this short and sweet, like Danny DeVito. Let's begin from the middle and work our way out. First of all is this one right in the middle. Now, we got a close-up of this one in the trailer, and so as you can see, it's pretty obvious who it is. Now, I'll try not to get too technical with this video, but what with the hat and the nose and the distinctive ear shape and overalls, it's pretty obvious that this is Luigi. Next, to the left of him, we have this shape. Now, this shape is comparatively tall and thin, and from that we can tell there's one very obvious tall and thin character in Nintendo who this is. I'm sure most analysts have already covered this, so I won't linger on it, but this is clearly Luigi. Next to him is this one. Now, this one might throw some people off because of the height difference and weird round shape, but I'm pretty experienced, and I can tell that this one is Luigi. Next are these two shapes. We can tell because of their shape, size, and proximity that they're supposed to go together, and since there's a long-running Smash pair, we can knock these off as those legendary classic NES characters, that being the Mario Bros, Luigi and Luigi. Then there's this large character. From this distinctive hair curl at the top, we can easily see that this is Luigi wearing no hat. Now, this character here has a distinctive long pointy part in his head, and as a seasoned veteran of the series, I can tell that this points to one clear option. It's Luigi wearing the bunny hood item. I'm really excited that they decided to bring this item back because it's a regular item featured in the series since Melee and it's one of my favorites. The final one on this side is this lumpy shape, which, well, I don't even really need to go into analysis of this one because anyone who's ever even played a Yoshi game could tell this one is Luigi. Okay, now to the right is this shape, who is also given a close-up in the trailer. We can see some pretty clear details here. The large ears, the prominent nose, the sideburns, giving the only possible option for this one is Luigi. Now, this next one I'm actually pretty excited about, since it's one of my favorite but less well-known video game characters. It's kind of long and thin and striking a distinctive ninja pose, which pretty noticeably brings to mind Mr. L from the oft-overlooked Wii game Super Paper Mario. Down in front of that is this, a small yellow blob. If you look closely, you can see that it has a long thing coming out of the side, and you know what that is? It's Luigi's nose. That's right, they're finally adding Luigi to Super Smash Bros., and I am super pumped. Next, on the right is this shape, which from the roundness, pinkness, and simplicity can be easily seen to be Luigi. Standing right over that is this one, with large pointed shoulders and a distinctive wide power stance, and I think that it's pretty interesting that Nintendo is finally giving Luigi a more aggressive stance and posture since he's been painted as timid and cowardly for so long now. This one is Marth. You know, I really hate how Smash Bros. Is being so filled with Fire Emblem characters recently. Like, what with Robin, Marth, Roy, Ike, that dragon one, whatever. It seems like there isn't any room in the series for anyone else. I'm sorry, but it really cheeses me off. Like, leave some Super Smash Bros. Character slots for some other game series, you know what I mean? Sheesh, talk about single-mindedly obsessed. Anyway, from this next big shape with a large spiked shell, mohawk, curved horns, and much larger, bulkier scale than the others, we can tell this one is Luigi. This small lumpy shape is kind of hard to make out, but if we pay attention carefully to the way the top part is rounded, and there's this little bit here shaped like a fist coming out, then you can see the shape of Luigi. The penultimate shape is long and thin and clearly human, and since we know it can't be Marth, since we already saw Marth earlier, then the only remaining option is Luigi. Finally is this short, stocky character who is visibly Luigi-shaped, but I'm not sure. Almost everyone else is like, oh, this one's Luigi, but I think that people care way too much about Luigi being in Smash Bros. And have been getting kinda single-minded about it. It's never a good idea to get your hopes set so hard on one thing that you focus all of your efforts onto it, and it's especially true with something as popular and variable as a AAA video game title. Anyway, this one's Luigi. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that I've gotten all 18 of these predicted correctly. I'm super excited about Super Smash Luigi for the Nintendo Luigi, and I hope that Luigi Sakurigi, Shigeru Mayumuigi, and Reggie Fils-Aime make the right choices for developing this game. Thank you for watching, and don't die.
I'm a back.